Christopher Himes, assistant to city manager at the City of Manassas Park, began his career with the city in June of 2019. He previously worked in private industry and as a naval officer and aviator in the United States Navy.
I first came up with the idea that I was interested when I was serving in the military. It dawned on me when I started seeing kind of how different communities kind of work as I moved around from state to state, and then in my own deployments around the world, just really got interested about how service delivery happens. And it just seemed like local government was the arena where, if you're coming from the federal side, usually you don't get a chance to see the fruition of your labor. Local government is the opposite of that. It affords you the ability to see rapid change if you're kind of correctly implementing it and seeing it through. So that was exciting as well.
Himes received his Master of Public Administration from the University of Southern California. However, once he began his career in Virginia, he elected to continue his education on Virginia local government through the Virginia Local Governmental Management Certificate Program at Virginia Tech. When COVID-19 hit last spring, it was clear that the city's budget would be negatively impacted.
Educational opportunities for executives is one of those ones where it's a nice to have, but in times where you actually have to prioritize certain things or another, it's one of the first ones that probably gets removed from a budget. So we try to keep a robust tuition assistance program for just all of our staff. We try to keep that in place though for those who need it the most, those accreditations, those certificates.
It was during this stressful time that VRSA was there. VRSA awarded the city more than $1,700 in risk management grant funding to use towards Himes' tuition.
That the VRSA program allowed me to actually enroll in, afford the credit cost per the 4 classes too. So it enabled me to get those diversity of skills that I was seeking for my own career that I can actually put back and, improve upon my role in the city. So, the benefit for the organization is I'm getting the probably required instruction and follow-up certification that I need to do my job better. Everything with management is just how much you have a comprehensive knowledge of all the ins and outs. So a lot of that is not in a textbook, it's who you're getting taught by. So the Virginia Tech Local Government Certificate Program is taught by all former practicing and currently practicing managers, and not just people at different levels of departments, but former city managers, county administrators, the highest level of the executive structure, all the way down to some of the more higher level directors for, let's say, an economic development department or a planning department. So to be able to not just get the academic side, but also the practicum side, that was just a huge win for me. And I have the VRSA educational program to thank for that, because I wouldn't have had that experience, that exposure, I guess is the best way to put it, and if I hadn't had these educational benefits to be able to do it.
Over the past 5 years, VRSA has provided more than $18,000 in risk management grant funding to the City of Manassas Park. Items funded have included a transport wheelchair, a rift and support station, Hoyer lifts, slip-resistant mats, and more. For more information on the VRSA risk management grants, visit www.vrsa.us.